every day I feed the streets. I'm gon' we can be friends after. Let's keep it a thou wow. I'm the grandmaster. I ain't never say no. I'm never playing pasture. Stop saying you from LA if you from Lancaster. Graffiti is words. You ain't outside like the curb. Hey, nerds. You only outside in the burbs. Ooh, we finna. Somebody gave you the nerve. You either or you could live and you learn. When it's your turn. Okay. Aight.
Choose your first winner from Season 4 now! You can be featured on 2KTV. It's true. Send your best plays to us using the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag. And we are on the lookout. Hope the rest of your day is a swish. See you next time.
Congratulations to the Season 3 top play of the season winner.
You can find out who you voted to take that title on our social channels. We're at NBA 2K_2KTV. And while you're there, they know what to do. You know, click that button, give us a follow.
And Chris, while you're there as well, I need you to check your email for the practice schedule because we have a lot of work ahead of us before the next 2KTV versus the World segment. Where do we even start? Do we even blow it up? Or do we just keep going with the team
Is the segment going to continue with our performances? I don't know, but hopefully you'll do better than Team 2KTV out there. Until next time, enjoy the game, and hopefully you can go get some wins because we got a lot of work to do.
You got a lot of
New
work
coach? New coach?
Hey.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting LA Clippers. At guard, Terrence Mann. At center, Mason Plumlee. At guard, James Harden. At forward, Paul George. At forward, Kawhi Leonard. The head coach of the visiting team is Tyronn Lue. Let's hear it for the starting five of your Atlanta Hawks. At forward, 6'7", number 12, DeAndre Hunter. At forward, 6'8", number 1, Jalen Johnson. At center, 6'10", number 15, Clint Capella. At guard, standing 6'5", number 5, DeJounte Murray. At guard, 6'1", number 11, Trey Young. The head coach of your home team makes some noise for your Atlanta Hawks.
2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then there's Plumlee. And it's Mann in at the two-guard spot. And for Atlanta, in the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Hunter, and it's Capella in at the 5. Hey, Steve, at this point of the season. How essential is it to have a cohesive sense of identity within the team?
It's absolutely critical, especially this deep into the season. You want to have a very tightly knit squad, Kevin, coming into the home stretch.
Now, here is Harden to the paint. Here's Leonard. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Johnson at the elbow. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Young against Harden. Here's the lob to the hoop. Plumlee, no luck. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Here's Harden. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the defense putting Harden in a tricky spot there, but he is so adept at finding space to finish.
Johnson outside. Young against Harden to the inside. Here's Capella. Up and in on the way.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here is Harden. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Miami. Here's Young. Can't hit that one. Good D by Harden.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Hunter with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. This current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right. Winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Harden dishes to Leonard. Yep, that one goes in there.
The high IQ of Leonard. Phenomenal at recognizing when to attack in close.
Young pass to Johnson. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Shot, high post. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Here's Young. Softly drops in the floater.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Now here's Harden. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Harden against Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got his second bucket tonight.
Using his speed and agility, Trae Young gets to his spot inside.
Young against Harden. Down low. It's stolen by Capella. Puts one up from 19, and he nails the jumper. Murray's got 6.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Harden. Outside for George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Now here's Plumlee. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And George kicks to Harden. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
3 points.
He has 5.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Murray, the pass to Hunter. The pass to Johnson. The shot, no good. 90 that time from Leonard. George with no one around. And the wing jumper offline. Atlanta leading by 3. Lob pass to Capella.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide-open guy.
Harden the pass to Mann. Back to Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Young. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
Will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bay comes in for Johnson. Bogdanovich is checked in for Hunter. And it's Matthews in for Young. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Plumlee. P.J. Tucker comes in for Leonard. Powell, he's checked in for George. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Terrence Mann. For 3, Murray. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 2. Matthews with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Bogdanovich. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Harden the pass to Tucker. Harden dishes to Tucker. That one, no good. Atlanta leading by 4. Bogdanovich with it. Westbrook picks him up. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Bay finds Murray. Powell pulls it in. Clippers trail by 6. It's Harden with the drive. Tice passes to Harden. Fires the 3. Tries again. Passes it to Tucker. Here's Harden on the wing. Now Tice, covered by Okongwu. Harden's shot is off.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Clippers. 6-point game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Puts it up from 12. He can't hit that time.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And Harden with the stuff.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Now here's Matthews. Still scoreless. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi is rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Matthews. Bones Island is checked in for James Harden. Both free throws good for Matthews. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow. I like when Russ looks to involve his guys. It brings this team closer together.
Pass to Okongwu.
L.A.
The Hawks have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
At the line for your Hawks.
And the first one drops.
A good shooter from the line. Bogdanovich welcomes these chances.
And so Bogdanovich has both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Bay. Feeds it to Okongwu. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the shot goes in.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
The Hawks lead by 3. Now the pass to Bogdanovich. That one dropped for his second bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Inside, and Tucker kicks to Powell. For 3, Westbrook. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
We know he prefers to shoot off the pull-up, but Westbrook's showing he's capable in the catch-and-shoot situation.
Murray against Westbrook. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Westbrook finds Tice. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
The shot by Okongwu, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Tie game in Atlanta. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George and Leonard are the forwards. Bones Highland is out there with Powell. And it's Tice in its center. Now, here is Young. Driving in. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Here's Johnson. Passes it to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. 6 to shoot. It's Young on the wing. He's defended by Highland. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might help some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court. And doing things we've just never seen before.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. Dejounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. Wow. So we need to control what we can control. Continue to come together as brothers and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 10 points.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Leonard.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Capella trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. 12 points for him. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for James Harden.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Tice.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
Now, here's Capella. 17 points in his last outing. Knocked loose. Powell with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Back to George. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's Highland. Pass to Tice. And here's George for 3. Hunter grabs the miss. For Atlanta, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
And it's Highland in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Highland's got his second basket of the night.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Young pass to Johnson. The dish to Hunter. Ball's knocked loose. Back to George. The feed to Leonard. Sweet move. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in the...
No, we're...
With some changes. Plumlee comes in for Daniel Tice, and it's James Harden in for Highland. Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 3. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. Young with no one around. Buries it from 3-point range. Young's got 9.
It never really gets old watching Trey fire away from distance.
LA's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3s. And here's Harden for 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Harden launches it from deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Powell against Bogdanovich. Hunter with it. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. From deep, George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Capella finds Bogdanovich. On the wing, Johnson launches it. Knocks down the 3 ball. 7 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And taken away by Johnson. Young pass to Bogdanovich. They now take the lead. Bogdanovich has got 14 points for the game.
Defensively, this is the danger of letting Bogdanovich get in rhythm.
Pass to Plumlee. Good work defensively by Capella. The Hawks leading. Down low. Stolen by George. A finish. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
A terrific ball. The PG-13 knows it's a priority to create turnovers that spark the running game.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
Checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Johnson. Matthews, he's checked in for Hunter. And Murray's subbed in for Bogdanovich. And then for the Clippers, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Leonard. Mann comes in for George. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Norman Powell. Murray. Okongwu. It's good on the putback. Okongwu's now got his second bucket of the game to go.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Westbrook with it. Okongwu covering. Here's Plumlee. Another one falls to the Clippers. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Young against Westbrook. Here's Matthews. Plumlee with the rebound. The Clippers in the lead. Tucker the pass to Harden. Plumlee with it. Here's Mann. He's covered by Matthews. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Young with the steal. Matthews finds Bay. Off on the layup.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And so it's Atlanta with it after the basket by Los Angeles. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to a point with the bucket from Young.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
To the paint. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The pass to Murray. Pulls up on the elbow and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Team first.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. The three from Harden.
And he has not been able to keep up that pace he had going in the first quarter.
It's Matthews on the wing. That three off the mark. Westbrook against Young. Good defensive work there by Young.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers ahead, up by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively, so what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. You know, they're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 13 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
Their passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Hawks?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. Their scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Bogdan Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And the shot goes in.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They lead by 1. Hunter against George. Johnson left side. The 3. Kept alive. He goes up again. The kick out to Young. From the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. Young's got 14.
I like that play. Get Young something in rhythm.
Harden against Young. George way outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. To the middle. Johnson down low. Leonard's there. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Clippers trail. Outside, George. He lobs it up. And it's slammed in by Plumlee. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Young passes to Hunter. Stolen by George. Now the Clippers moving it up. Harden scanning the floor. From downtown, Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Now here's Johnson. He has 7. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
And here is Murray after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Young finds Murray. Into the lane. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
Fantastic pick-and-roll action. DeJounte Murray finishing.
Now here's Harden. He's got 13. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Shoot 2. The first free throw is good.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Daniel Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. Norman Powell comes in for Man. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hawks trail by 4. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Chance to take a look at some numbers for Trae Young.
He hasn't been as sharp in the past 10 games as we're used to. It shows in his passing. The assist numbers down. Even the simple passes look tough for him right now. Maybe tonight he can get back on his game.
Now here's Murray. He's got 8. Johnson dishes to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Over George. Hunter, no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Harden gets the bucket.
And honestly, that was a great effort defensively, but Harden just with that unique ability to get his shot off under any circumstance.
The Hawks again can't hit.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Leonard finds Tice. No good from outside. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 6-point game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Good footwork by Bogdan Bogdanovich. Precise with his moves, and typically he beats the defenders.
First one falls for him. And so Bogdanovich knows both of them. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 14-6 run. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I tell you what, they got a nice reservation for him over on the bench. He keeps this up. Fourth turnover already.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Team second.
To the inside. Here's Bogdanovich.
Active on defense. When Powell puts forth this type of effort, it distracts shooters.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. Here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Coffey.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 8. Harden inside the three-point line. Rebound, Atlanta. Leonard with the steal. Here's Coffey. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich looking around. Goes up at the stripe. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Harden the pass to Leonard. And that one drops. That's 10 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Good timing rolling off the screen. Leonard can make this play in his sleep.
The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Capella. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella. Bays subbed in for Johnson. Mans checked in for the Clippers. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. Murray, the pass to Bay. Inside, Okongwu. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Mann. The 3 from Harden. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Harden against Murray. Bay in the post. It's blocked. Harden against Murray. That's good for George on the assist by Harden. George has got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers. Pass to Okongwu. Down low. They need this. And Okongwu slams it in.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Harden against Murray. Here's Tice. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Matthews with the drive. Empty that time from Leonard.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Here's Murray. James Harden picking up that last basket. That's tipped. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Atlanta with the ball. Okongwu dishes to Murray. Shot clock at 5. It's up a 3. The rebound by Harden.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve, DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
And there's the pass to Okongwu. Bay into the lane. Doesn't go for him. Clippers leading by 12. Here's Mann, and he bangs it home with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Matthews. To the wing right side. Shot to stop the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And we know Saddiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Saddiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
That free throw good from Bey.
Teams really want guys like Saddiq Bey, guys with the combination of length and three-point shooting.
Atlanta making a switch here. Young's checked in. And then for the Clippers, P.J. Tucker comes in for Daniel Tice. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Paul George. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. Oh, Leonard in position. Harden the pass to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And 12 points for Kawhi Leonard.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Count that one.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Mann passes to Tucker. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Hawks trail by 15. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Passes to Okongwu. Bogdanovich up top. He's got 16. Okongwu dishes to Bogdanovich. Murray kicks to Young, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Murray against Harden. He dishes it to Tucker. James Harden getting it done for the L.A. Clippers. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Norman Powell's out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Mann in at the 3 slot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Shooting.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks trail by 17. Murray the pass to Hunter. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Young. Out to the wing. Here's Murray. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Here's Mann. Outside Westbrook. Here's Plumlee. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Wound up there for Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
His first. Team's first. At the line for your Hawks, Jalen Johnson.
And that one falls for Johnson. So for the Clippers, Daniel Tice is checked in for P.J. Tucker, and Georgia subbed in for Terrence Mann. He hits both from the stripe. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Clippers leading by 15. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
So dangerous in the pick and roll game. Westbrook dishing it.
Atlanta shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And
DeJounte Murray loves to play with flair, and he did not hold back on that dunk.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And here's Westbrook. To the middle, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Young up top, guarded by Powell. Murray against Westbrook, and DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Look at the focus. When Russell Westbrook zeroes in, he's next level.
Russell Westbrook.
break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
You know, intensity is what makes Russell Westbrook so special. He's relentless, and it's difficult for even great players to keep up with him.
Good on the second free throw.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
The Hawks trail by 16. Young up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Young dishes to Murray. Westbrook with the steal. Rebounds. Atlanta takes possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Saturday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, they can't come out playing timid. Just because they're facing the top team in the West, you've got to play your game, minimize mistakes, and if they do that, they got a chance at the double.
Now, here's Capella, and he makes that one.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rushed. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Puts it up from 15, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
Good second. Team starter. At the line for the Clippers, Deshaun Howard. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. The Hawks trail by 13. Murray, the pass to Johnson. Over Brown. Johnson can't hit. Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The shot's good from Tice. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Young kicks it out to Johnson. Second chance shot. Good. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Highland passes to Westbrook. Throws it up high.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Westbrook. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trail by 15. Now Young. Murray outside. It's deflected. Young against Westbrook. Takes it off the glass.
We all know he has the strength to absorb contact, but Westbrook also showing his focus as he knocks down the shot.
Here's Young going inside. Basket good. Young's got 22.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Westbrook against Young. Pass to Boston. At the elbow, it's Brown. Left side, Westbrook. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. Murray outside. From 11 feet away. That's good on the jump shot.
Very underrated. DeJounte Murray, key for this team.
Young against Westbrook. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And it's Murray penetrating. Shoots over Highland. Here's Johnson. A shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Brown.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Highland finds Brown. Young against Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Clint Capella.
Russell Westbrook draws a whistle here. Defenders get frantic around him. Not sure which way he's going next.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Both free throws good from Westbrook. The Hawks trail by 19. Young pass to Hunter. To the right side. Murray for 3. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Clippers leading by 17. Outside Westbrook. Outside Leonard. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. Young pass to Hunter. Westbrook with the block.
Great defensive effort by Russell Westbrook. Terrific closeout ability.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Young against Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
And the dunk by Capella. Clipper shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. And stolen by Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He was all alone on that.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Leonard the pass to Coffey. Westbrook against Young. Left block shot on the way. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Clippers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for James Harden.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And here's Westbrook, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. The shot, no good. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Murray, good.
DeJounte Murray is one of those guys who rarely gets his shot blocked.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Man passes to Leonard. Man gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 12.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Now here's Westbrook. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. James, you had it going. How confident were you all offensively?
I'm just trying to do whatever it takes to win. Like, honestly, if I got to score a lot of points tonight, teammates were making shots, they were playing hard. It was a great team effort. Whatever the team needs me to do, I'm willing to do.
Everyone was clicking tonight, man, and it showed. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.